Alright, so sa video lecture na ito, pag-uusapan natin ang acquisitions. So maraming ways para mag-acquire ng company ng PPE or property, plant, and equipment. And one of the ways is this cash basis. At ito ang pinakamadaling i-record itong cash basis na ito dahil hindi ito masyadong komplikado kapag nag-purchase ang company at nagbigay siya ng cash sa seller. So the buyer gives the cash to the seller and the seller gives the asset or the PPE to the buyer. Kung magkano ang purchase price o kung magkano yung binigay niyang cash sa seller, yun ang i-record natin sa PPE. So magpo-focus tayo sa books ng buyer. Dahil PPE, ang property, plant, and equipment, ang dinidiscuss natin dito, nasa books tayo ng buyer. Wala tayo sa books ng seller. Let's say, for example, na-purchase ang buyer ng machinery worth 1 million. So, 1 million ang binigay ng buyer to the seller and the seller gives the PPE. So, we debit our machinery of 1 million and we credit the cash of 1 million. We debit the machinery of 1 million and we credit the cash of 1 million. Kung bumili naman ngayon ang buyer ng equipment, then we debit the equipment and we credit the cash. So, napakadali lang ang pag-record ng ating acquisitions of the PPE kapag cash basis ang ibinigay ng buyer to the seller. We debit the equipment of 1 million and credit to cash of 1 million. The other question here on cash basis is paano kung ang in-acquire ng buyer to the seller is dalawang klaseng asset or two or more assets in a single price. So, on this cash basis, meron tayong question, how to account two or more PPE with a single price. This time, ang buyer, na-purchase siya ng dalawang klaseng assets. For example, a land and a building. Hindi mo naman pwedeng bilhin yung building na hindi kasama yung land. Pwede kang bumili ng land na walang building. So, let's say, for example, bumili ang company ng dalawang asset, the land and the building. So, na-purchase ang company ng building at the land. For example, ang single price, pinurchase niya ito ng 12 million. So, the single price of both the building and the land is 12 million. So, ang tawag mo sa single price is the lump sum price or also known as the basket price. So, binili ng company ang land and building ng 12 million. So, paano natin i-allocate itong building at land sa 12 million? So, we will allocate this single price or the lump sum price or the basket price according to their fair market value. Fair market value, ito yung price sa market kung saan willing ang mga buyers ma-purchase or bilhin ang asset na ito. Yan ang tinatawag na fair market value. So, let's say for example, ang fair market value ng land at building ay So, let's say for example, merong fair market value, itong land na 10 million at ang building ay 5 million. In order to allocate the 12 million na lump sum price sa building at land, we will get the fractions of the fair market value. Alright, so ang fraction para sa land is 10 over 15. Ang para kay building is 5 over 15. Then we will multiply this to the lump sum price of 12 million. Na-allocate na natin ang price na para sa land which is 8 million at ang para sa building is 4 million. Journal entry natin is debit to So, yan ang magiging journal entry natin. We debit the land of 8 million and debit to the building of 4 million. Then we credit the cash of 12 million. Dahil merong fair market value ang dalawang assets na ito, i-allocate natin according to their fair market value. Ang para sa land or fractions for the land is 10/15. Then we multiply that to the lump sum price of 12 million. So, ang entry natin is debit to land of 8 million and debit to the building of 4 million and credit to cash of 12 million. So, paano naman kapag ang fair market value ay iisa lang na asset? So, let's say, for example, si land lang ang merong fair market value. Therefore, si building walang fair market value na available sa problem mo. So, kapag walang available na fair market value yung isang asset, pero dalawang assets ang binili mo, ang mangyayari, ang ating magiging entry is so, paano kung dalawa ang asset na binili ng company pero iisa lang ang merong fair market value? So, what if only one asset has fair market value? Let's say, for example, sila lang ang merong fair market value and the fair market value is 10 million at ang lump sum price is 12 million. So, magiging entry natin this time is debit to land of 10 million, debit to the building of 2 million, and credit to cash of 12 million. So, ang ating magiging entry kapag ang fair market value ay available lang sa land, the land has a fair market value of 10 million, ang magiging entry natin is debit to land of 10 million, debit to the building of 2 million. So, the rest goes to the building. Pag katapos nating i-deduct from the lump sum price of 12 million, lahat mapupunta na sa building to the asset na walang fair market value. Then, we credit the lump sum price of 12 million. But what if the building naman ang mayroong fair market value pero walang fair market value sila? Kapag ang building naman ang mayroong fair market value, we will debit the building of that 5 million na fair market value niya. The rest of the lump sum price will go to the land. So, si land, magkakaroon siya ng 7 million. Then, we will debit the 7 million to the land. Alright? Then, we credit the cash of 12 million. So, ito po ang ating cash basis. Madali lang ang ating cash basis. Nagkakaroon lang ng konting complications kapag nag-acquire tayo ng 2 or more asset with a single price. Ang single price, yan po yung lump sum price or basket price. So, ito po ang ating cash basis. I will see you on the next acquisitions of PPE.